What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Yeah. Set some things up real quick. Let me know, guys, if you guys can hear me well, and also if you guys can listen to the music and if it's of a good quality and volume as well. Music is very important to set the mood. Okay. What is up, guys? Everything sounds good. Thank you for that, Jules. Thank you for that confirmation. What's up, guys? What is up, Alessandro? Hi, Edgar. Unfortunately, the live is at 2 a.m. for me, so I can't wait. So I can't watch it right now. Trying this poker move. Can you ask my guides the best affirmations? And if Sophia was a soul contract, with which purpose? Thank you very much. Great life. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get to that in a little bit. Let me just say hi to the rest of everyone. Yeah, Christina, let's go. Beautiful mods here, like always. KK, Crystal, all the OGs are here. What's up, Ryan? Hello, Queen Alien. Lovely name, like always. Egocentricity, of course. Maria, Dustai, Alia, Within a Brook. What's going on? What's up, everyone, man? How is everyone doing, guys? I know there's been a lot of heavy energies these past couple of days. Not for everybody, but for a lot of people. And I want to know how you guys are feeling, man. If you guys are feeling better, if you guys are feeling more light, more relaxed. What's going on, man? For me, it seems like more of a relaxed day. I didn't get too many downloads, at least not for the collective anyway. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So we're gonna set in the mood right now. Okay, guys, with your consent, of course, always, always, always. With your consent, I ask that you listen to the soothing sounds of my voice. Yes, listen to the soothing sounds of my voice. Yes, my voice will heal everyone in this chat. Relax yourself, let go so you can receive this healing. Try to feel the smoke of the Palo Santo enveloping you. The smoke of the Palo Santo going into your soul and clearing any negative energy that is in your aura. All of this heavy, dense 3D energy is now being cleansed as you feel the smoke of the Palo Santo, almost smelling it, enveloping you, enveloping your soul, going into your aura, and cleansing and clearing all old energies. Yes. Yes. Then, what I want you guys to do is visualize right now. Visualize any energy that you have been holding on to these past couple of days, whether if it's doubt, fear, anything that is disrupting your stillness. Visualize this energy, anxiety, depression, whatever, old things, energy from other people as well. Visualize this energy in front of you. And with this visualization, I want you to see the cord that you are connected to this energy. Visualize this cord and visualize yourself cutting this cord, cutting and letting go of anything that is not supposed to be in your aura, anything that is disrupting you and stopping you from your greatness, cutting all of these energies that are not needed in your aura, taking them away, far away, so you can come back to your highest timeline, baby. Yes. Let go and surrender to the flow of the universe. Let go and surrender to your truest self, your original self. Yes. Let go and become God again. Yes. Remember, guys, you are the universe experiencing itself. So whenever you feel doubt, low, negative energy, things like that, understand the power that you possess. The power that you possess is of godlike power. You can always come back to God no matter what. You can always come back to yourself no matter what. God is always inside. Never look for God on the outside, always in your heart. Yeah. Boom, baby. Okay. All right. So hopefully that set the mood for you guys so you guys can be a little bit more relaxed. Yes. It's been an intense 24 hours. I understand, Queen Alien, I understand. I know that there is a lot of heavy energies going on right now. A lot of people are having spiritual awakenings right now, and there is a lot of dark night of the souls going on right now. A lot. I can just feel it right now. Hi Edgar and family, I hope all is well. I have my Palo Santo and candles burning, sending all love and like highest vibe. Thank you, Crystal, I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Catherine, doing great. Found my way out of the tunnel. Now I'm standing in the light. It's nice. Yes! Yes, good job, Catherine. Good job, Catherine. I knew you guys would, man. I know you guys have it in you already, man. You guys are already supremely highly spiritually advanced. All you need is a little push, man. All you need is a little bit of that godlike power, baby. And you can come back to yourself again. Yes. Lots of energies. Yes, yes. What's up, Edgar? I just saw an orb in the screen. Good stream. Hey, thank you for being here. You did. Interesting. Interesting. Thanks for being here. I just came through a massive shadow work rage. I have my extra spring back, and I have got to experience laughter within the last hour. So much to be thankful for. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's awesome, Crystal. I'm proud of you, and I'm happy for you, man. That is what we want, man, because your joy is our joy. And you know, we're different, man. The Lightworkers, we're all different, man. We're not here to compete against each other. We're not here to compare with each other. We are only here to support each other, man. When someone wins, we all win, baby, because that energy travels around with us, man. We are all connected, so it's going to travel through all of us. Yes, and it's going to create this awesome, beautiful energy of light, baby. Yeah. And the more that we support each other, the more we send love to each other, the more we heal each other, the more other people are going to heal as well. Energy is contagious, guys, and let's fucking go. Queen Alien again with the $5. Let's go. Thank you, Queen Alien. I appreciate that. How to shift my physical surroundings rapidly to a higher vibration. Okay. Physical surroundings. Interesting. Okay, so excuse me. Get yourself, I'm sure you probably have one of these, but get yourself a Palo Santo or a sage, okay? And I don't know if you have, wherever you are, right? Your room or wherever it is that you are. I don't know if you have a, like a little, like a place, right? Where you can have your candles and your you know, your Palo Santo and all your crystals and stuff. If you have a place like that, that's perfect, you know, because you can go to that place and pray every night and meditate there and ask God for help and all these things. And what you're doing with this place, right? You are basically creating good, holy, sacred energy in that spot, making it more easily more easy for you to reach higher energies and light there, right? And with that in and of itself is going to bring more light and more connection to the divine, right? You can also obviously use your Palo Santo, and just spread the smoke around your surroundings right before you meditate, right before you do it, right before you even get to your room, right? You feel like, man, there's darker energies in here. Take your Palo Santo, okay? Throw it around the room. Make sure the smoke goes in the corners of the room or whatever, because you're going to envision this smoke like positive energy, because it is, right? So this positive energy is going to transmute the negative energies, basically, right? So that's what you're going to be doing. And you can call upon, of course, Archangel Michael, right? All of these energies are here for us, guys. All these energies are here to assist us. They're all of them are our guides, okay? We can all tap into any of these energies, okay? Buddha, Jesus, all of that. We can always tap into it, right? Because we are a manifester being. So we manifest this. So we call upon Archangel Michael, okay? Protector energy. He will help you with protection. The more you call upon him, the more you hold energy for him. And by the way, you can even read up about him as well, right? Like go on Google and read up about him a little bit and learn about him, right? And what he does if you don't know already. And with that in and of itself, you're already connecting yourself more to that spirit, right? Just by learning about him. And so the more you do that, the more you call upon him, the more you pray and stuff like that in your ritual in your little area, right? The more you will create this very strong connection with Archangel Michael. And I promise you, you can call upon him anytime and it'll just disappear, right? The more stronger your connection is, right? Of course, there's other energies as well, other spirits that you can call upon, all these things. You can play around with all that stuff. So yeah, you can do that 100%. Another thing too that I do, and it's like a visualizing technique, and I do it here as well with you guys. What you can do is envision, so really looking deep, right? Really looking deep on what is troubling you, right? Is it like, anxiety, right? And you can literally ask the energy of anxiety that is in you, because there's a version of yourself right now that has anxiety, right? So you can talk to that version of yourself, literally in your mind if you're meditating, right? You can talk to that version of yourself and tell it like, yo, like you're disrupting my stillness, right? It's time for you to leave. Like it's time for you to go now, right? Or where is this coming from, right? You can dissect it that way too, and then cut the cord, right? Cut the cord to that energy, right? This is what I do with you guys, what I did with you guys right now, right? Another one that you can do, I have a bunch of them, I guess. Another one that you can do is you can visualize this negative energy wherever it is in your chakras, right? And try to visualize this negative energy inside like a black dot, right? And then try to spread that black dot like into a bunch of black dots, like as if it's like leaving your body, right? You know what I mean? If you visualize that in your mind, and you can legit feel it in your body, right? You can legit feel it leaving your body by doing that. So this is a very powerful visualizing techniques. Anyway, thank you for the $5. I was visualizing the negative energy in the visualization, and I was guided to unfold that energy in the violet flame, which just began dissolving into this fire. Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, 100%. Good job, Kerr. Yeah. You could also visualize the violet flame, right? For me it's a blue flame, but it doesn't matter. It's just the violet. It's a violet flame of the heavens. So this flame is only burns impurities, so it will only transmute negative energies. So you can literally visualize yourself. But the thing that's difficult though is you have to be good at visualizing, right? Because it's difficult to visualize fire a little bit, right? But the more you practice, the better you're gonna get at this. So you can literally visualize yourself, right? Like, and feel yourself like burning, right? Like if you do that, you can visualize that yourself on fire with this blue fire, but it only burns impurities, right? So it's gonna transmute your negative energy by doing that. Okay. Cool. Whoosh, that was intense and beautiful. Thank you. No worries, Maria. I'm glad that my hypnosis and my Reiki and all this stuff can at least help a number of you, because I know a lot of you guys still need more healing and more things like that. But no worries, man. This is why we're here, baby. We're here to heal, man, and be around good energies. Shit, man. Okay. Question. At work, egocentricity was encouraged to be unlike themselves to maintain the job effectively. So that was an extra stress for them, feeling a bit confused. Um, you know, I guess it would just depend what it was, right? And it would depend on your threshold on how, I guess, fake you want to be and not authentic. And I understand that. Sometimes we still live in the 3D, guys, and sometimes we're gonna have to do things that we don't want to do sometimes, you know what I mean? And that's okay. Um, yeah, like if you're feeling this way and it's really disrupting you, um, you can always come back and clear your energy, especially the visualizing techniques that I just showed right now and stuff like that. There's way more as well, right? Um, there's another one actually. I'll tell you guys right now. It involves a journal, but you can do all of these things, right? You can do all of these things to clear your energy, okay? Um, because sometimes we're gonna be forced to do 3D things that we're not gonna that we don't want to do, right? So okay, so um, try to try to how fake can I be? Yeah, I mean it is what it is, man. Like this is what this world is, right? There is a version of yourself though, so don't count yourself out either, okay? Don't count yourself out either. You're spiritual, so everything that you do should be spiritual, right? So there's a version of yourself that is strong, right? There is. There's a version of yourself that is assertive and that plays the game, that knows, okay, I'm gonna play this 3D game right now. Fuck it, right? Let me play this game, right? Let that version of yourself come out a little bit, right? Let that version of yourself come out. Then you can come back to your authentic self later, right? Until you're free from whatever it is that is burdening you. You know what I mean? Um, okay. Yeah. So let me show you guys another really cool like journaling technique. It's literally the same thing. It's just to cleanse off energies, right? So if you're coming back from like let's say your egocentricity and you're coming back from work and you want to cleanse your energy, so what you can do is get a journal, right? Something like this, and um, whatever you're feeling that day, right? Or whatever it is that you're feeling, that week or those 2 weeks, whatever, right? Something that's disrupting you, right? Try to figure it out what it is. And then when you figured out what it is, write it down, right? Why are you feeling this way? I'm feeling, anxiety, right? Why am I feeling anxiety? Well, I'm feeling anxiety because I'm scared of the future or whatever, right? Like, or I got an energy of anxiety, but it's not from me, it's from my coworker, right? They put this idea in my mind, right? So you could put anxiety, write it down in big letters, anxiety, right? Then what you're gonna do, right? Then what you're gonna do is you're going to literally exit out, right? And then you call upon, Divine Mother, Divine Father, and stuff like that, right? To help you with this spell. It's basically a spell what you're gonna be doing, okay? You're gonna burn this page, literally burn this page, right? Burn this page, watch it burn. Don't do it in your house, obviously. Watch it burn, and then you tell yourself this. Any energies that are disrupting my stillness, all energies that are not for my highest good, I release. I release and transmute, and I let go. Tell yourself that while the page is burning, and watch how quickly the energies go away. Your newest cleansing short was very powerful. Cried a little bit, and joined this live right after. Yes, I'm glad it helps, guys. I'm gonna be doing more of those as well. By the way, guys, a lot of these cleansing ones, like these cleansing shorts, I want to make them longer, right? I want to make them because I feel like I need to make them at least like 2 or 3 minutes longer, but YouTube does not let me post shorts longer than a minute. So a lot of these cleansing ones, I'm going to be doing them on my TikTok. Okay, so if you guys want to see more of these like healing, cleansing ones and things like that, you can go to TikTok and check them out there. Also, I'm gonna create some playlists on TikTok as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, because I feel like a minute is just not long enough to do a healing one. I will do some here as well. They're just not long enough, Hey Edgar, I typed a question in the Discord. Ask Edgar, and I was wondering if you could. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, thank you guys for reminding me. I always forget. I always forget. Okay, cool. So let me go to. That's right. I have a couple questions from you guys. And okay, cool. All right, let's do a Whitney. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be doing Discord questions right now. Okay, so if you guys are watching this in the live replay, you'll understand this is Discord questions. So if you have a question here, I'm gonna answer it. Okay, Whitney, why does my cat Sasha seem to hate my cat Mister? It's been like this since he was a kitten. Do they have a past life? Okay, that's a funny question. Do they have a past life together? I'm not gonna lie, today my intuition hasn't been as well as great as other days. I'll try though. I don't know, Whitney. I'm sorry. I couldn't get anything. So I wouldn't know about that. Okay, next question. Ryan. Okay, does caffeine hinder or facilitate, or both, spiritual progress? I have been trying to have a conscious relationship with it, but I have doubts about how conscious it actually is. Okay, so about these things like caffeine and things like that. Caffeine, and this is just my own personal opinion, okay? For me, it feels like it depends. If I drink too much coffee, because I love coffee, if I drink too much coffee, I get too wired, right? And my intuition is gone. But if I'm in the morning, right, and I'll drink a little bit of coffee, I do feel like a slight, like, boost in my intuition. Okay, that's the only thing I feel with coffee. Other than that, for me, I have a very easy time being able to meditate, even if I drink coffee, right? So I don't think it bothers me too much on that. I drink coffee all the time and it doesn't really bother me or it doesn't hinder my spiritual progress at all. But again, guys, you gotta understand that it really does depend on your body, right? It really does depend on you and your body and your relationship with it. But I do find that caffeine does boost my intuition a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, good question. Edgar, how do you, this is a Silver Daddy, okay, on the Ask Edgar on Discord. Edgar, do you want to go get a beer sometime? Interesting. I know a good spot near my house. Okay, cool. That's a funny question. One day, guys, one day we will meet, okay? One day we will meet. I'm not being called right now to really meet with anyone. That would be really cool to go and grab a beer with you one day. That would be really cool. Just because I'm spiritual doesn't mean I don't like drinking beer. I like drinking beer every now and then, you know? But yeah, maybe one day, Silver Daddy, you know? But thank you for the offer, man. That's really cool. But I know for sure one day we're all gonna meet. That's 100%. Because I want to meet you guys, man. I want to see you guys live, man, in person. Okay. Last question for Ask Edgar on the Discord by Jennifer. Hi, Edgar. Do you or my spirit guides have a message for me? Thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah. I really need to get in the mood. My intuition is not as strong as it usually is, but that is okay. They're saying to trust yourself, Jennifer. They're saying to trust yourself and trust in the timing. Trust, 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 trust. It's a big point that they're making right now is trust. To trust in the flow of the universe but to trust your decisions. Trust yourself when you make decisions, because they are the correct decisions. When you have an intuition about something, you want to take a shot at it, whatever it is, it's correct. They're saying follow it. Okay. Man, Queen Alien again, man, with $5. Thank you so much, Queen Alien. How to manifest a house sooner? Been trying hard for 2 years. Cool. Okay, so how manifesting works, guys, is the very important part about manifesting is, of course, yeah, law of attraction, but I also feel the law of assumption is actually even more powerful, right? Because the law of assumption basically means that when you assume and you know that you are already going to get your abundance no matter what, you match yourself to your original timeline, your original abundance, because we are abundance, right? That's what we are. That's our original state. Abundance, greatness, godlike love. That's our original state. Okay? So that is our, it's not even our highest timeline. It's just our regular timeline, the timeline we're supposed to be on, right? It's just that we come in here and we experience traumas, and it takes us away from our regular timeline, because the universe is always trying to conspire with you, right? The universe is always has your back. So what you should be doing is, again, if you know that there's something inside of you, Queen Alien, that you have not healed yet, you should be working on that, right? Because if you haven't healed, remember, if you're having any form of doubt, right? It could depend, right? You can have doubt, but it depends on the type of doubt that you have, right? If this is a really big doubt blockage, then you are not going to have assumptions. You're not going to be able to assume. You're not going to be able to assume that you're going to get your greatness. You're not going to be able to assume that you're going to get your abundance. Of course it's coming. The universe has my back. You're not going to be able to talk like that because of your blockages, right? So first of all, right away, clear your blockages, okay? That's the first thing. Then begin to assume everything. Literally everything, right? Like literally like you are delusional, even though we know you're not delusional, right? But just assume. The house is mine already, right? Look at the house that you want. Whatever it is, the house that you want, right? And again, the universe is not going to give you exactly what you want. The universe is always going to give you what you need. So remember that as well, okay? But yes, start assuming this is my house already. It's done, it's paid for already. You can even think of yourself being in that house, looking outside into your garden, right? Into the house, and you cooking, you chilling in your TV in your new house and being happy. Like, yeah, this is my house. It's already mine. You don't even have to be like, wow, I can't wait to get it. No, it's mine already. It's done, right? That is incredibly powerful, guys. That is incredibly powerful. It's so incredibly powerful. And for the people that are in this abundance already, that have healed themselves and they're starting to experience abundance, you guys know what I'm talking about when I say this. That you just assume now, like of course you're gonna get your abundance. Of course, it's impossible not to get your abundance, right? That's how you have to be speaking in your mind. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna be speaking like this always, because some days you're gonna wake up and you're gonna have doubts and things, like you're gonna go through lows. I go through lows all the time, right? But it's about coming back. It's about going to that meditation session, right? Going to it and then being able to come back, right? Not staying in the lows, being able to come back and being able to assume, right? And that only comes with your healing, okay? So just assume already, man. Just assume that you have it already. Yes, meet up and make some mischief. Yeah, that's right, KK. That's right, KK. Thank you, Queen Alien, again for the $5. I appreciate that, okay? You're welcome, Jennifer. You are welcome. You're welcome, Ryan. Yes, assumptions words are incredibly powerful, guys. But the thing is, here's another thing too, right? When you are saying your affirmations, guys, it's not just about saying them, because you can have a different intention in your mind, right? If you're saying, like, I posted some affirmations today on Discord, by the way, just in case you guys are feeling a little low and you guys don't feel connected, because I know a lot of you guys don't feel connected right now. So, these affirmations will help with connecting yourself back to spirit, right? But the thing is, you guys have to really feel these affirmations, man. When you guys are saying that, everything is frequency, everything is energy, the universe is mental, all these things, you have to legit say them with all of your energy, with all of the feeling. The universe is mental. Really, it actually is mental. It actually is, right? And tell yourself that, yeah, of course it's fucking mental. Of course the universe is mental because it's the truth. And you give energy to that, right? And so now you are basically brainwashing yourself to go back to your highest timeline, right? You're not brainwashing, but you know what I'm saying, right? Hey, Egocentricity, let's go again with the super chat, with the 10,001. Thank you so much, Egocentricity. Hi, Edgar. Journaling sounds perfect. Burn the page, and I say release, and I'll let go. Yes, yes. Thank you, Edgar, for letting me. But not at home. Yes, exactly. Don't do it at the home. Don't do it inside the home. Yes, very, very powerful, guys. Very, very, very powerful. This I actually personally I've never actually done that one, honestly. I saw it somewhere. It was like a witch spell, and I thought it was really cool, and I just know that that's gonna work, right? But for me, it's all about cutting the cords, right? Those are the simplest ones to do, just in case you don't have a journal and you want to burn or anything like that. But yeah, guys, just because one technique doesn't work doesn't mean the other ones are not gonna work, right? Everything is trial and error. You guys have to kind of be like doctors, right? You guys have to be like a yeah, you have to be like a doctor, right? Like what is wrong with your back? What hurts with your back? What is this? You have to look at that inside, but instead of looking at like physical problems, right? Look at spiritual problems, right? And you kind of have to be logical in a way. I know it's weird. We're always talking about intuition, right? But you can bring logic to spirituality by doing that, right? What works, what doesn't work, right? Things like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, cool. Oh, by the way, I know some of you guys have been telling me that my PayPal link that I put here, a lot of you guys cannot donate to it. So if you guys truly want to donate to it, I will also put my email there. Although you don't have to donate, guys. It's just there. Okay. It's just there if you guys want to show love. That's it. That's it. But I do appreciate it very, very much. Okay, here we go. Yes, I'm ready to leave the house and leave the state I'm in. Yes, Jalen, you keep saying that, by the way, dude. The more you say that, the more you put energy into these words and say them out loud, guys. That's very powerful, right? You can say them in your mind, that's fine, right? But there's levels to it. There's levels to it, right? Because you can say it in your mind and it's powerful, but if you say it out loud, right? You're giving all this energy to it, right? And you're feeling it and visualizing all at the same time, guys. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, if you're healed, it's just magnified, right? It's just magnified. It's almost easy to manifest, right? Yeah. Like imagine you already have everything you need to buy it, and you are just searching for it. Yes, I mean you could just imagine having it already. You know what I mean? But yes, you can do that too as well. Just look at all that. But, that's really good because when you imagine that, you are basically matching yourself to that timeline, right? That you are creating in your mind. 100%. Falling is fine as long as you get back up and continue to try. The beautiful thing about alchemy, because all you guys are alchemists, okay? You guys are all healing. You guys are all healing your chakras, okay? The beautiful thing about being an alchemist is that there really is no fail, right? There really is no fail. Like all you have to do is, really just trust in yourself and trust in the universe. Really, guys. I know it sounds, you guys know already. I'm not talking to novices. You guys know already. You guys know that this is your purpose. You guys know this is what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm fucking proud of you guys, by the way. Really, really proud of you guys. Because since the beginning, when I started doing these lives, I notice everything, guys. I notice even the way you guys speak, the way you guys talk to each other, your vibrations, the way you sound. Some of you guys have already started doing content. Some of you guys have already, started moving forward with your, businesses or, tarot or whatever it is that you guys want to do, man. You guys are already starting to move forward. So I'm seeing you guys evolve, man. I'm seeing you guys evolve before my eyes, So, I mean, shit, man. I couldn't be more happier, honestly, man. Because I know I'm doing my job. You know, I'm doing my purpose as well. So round of applause for you guys, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep healing and watch, man. Watch how fucking close you're gonna get to your abundance. It's almost here. It is here, baby. Yeah. Talk to your local bank and find out ways you own a home. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot to say. Very good, Donald. Yes, assume it's there, visualize it's there, do your manifestations, but don't ignore, guys. Don't ignore the signs in the physical. Okay, don't ignore it, right? Because the universe will send you when you have your affirmations and you do your manifestations and you practice the law of assumption, the law of attraction, all that stuff, right? Um, Now you have to take action, right? Now the next day or the next couple days, the universe is going to give you opportunities, small ones, right? Small opportunities, and it's up to you to have the discernment and the intuition to follow that, right? If it feels like I should probably do this, you know, like this is an opportunity, right? Fucking do it. Go for it, right? Go for it. Go for it. And don't think about it too much, because if you start thinking about it too much, what if it's wrong? What if I'm doing this? What if I'm doing that? You start getting all these like negative energy in it, and it's gonna make you not do it, right? It's gonna basically block you, right? So once you get that idea, right, just go for it. Like it's almost automatic. It's like inspired action. Just fucking do it. Don't think. Just do it automatically and watch. Every time you take a risk, guys. Every time you take a risk towards your healing, your manifestations, your business, your purpose, you know, helping others, whatever. Every time you take a risk, the universe has your back, guys. Every single time. I have a family party tomorrow. I'm not going. Found out it's at my cousin's work warehouse. She runs a sperm bank. What the heck? I don't want to get close to that energy at all. Most of them unfriended me because you don't want to be around, you know, other people's babies. Wow, that's crazy. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say about that, Kearns. Draw a key on the palm of your hand and throughout the day when your eyes accidentally see it. Visualize as Edgar speaks of and be full of gratefulness because you already have it. Yeah, wow, that's really good. Yeah, very good, Crystal. Yes, 100%. And that's, again, that's right there is the law of assumption, which, in my opinion, is a very, very powerful for manifestation. Very, very, very powerful. I mean, it's insanely powerful. You all deserve everything you desire in your purest heart. Love you so much. I love you too, Kerr. You are awesome. Thank you for the lovely words, man. Thank you. Hey, Edgar, I'm having trouble letting go of an old friend group. Back in the day, I've healed a lot of things in my journey, but this is the last one, and I can't stop hoping the worst. Okay, I can't stop hoping the worst for them. Ah, okay, yeah, for sure. So you're, are you feeling like some type of anger for them? Desert, like resentment, like they hurt you, right? Like a little chip on your shoulder. Is that what you're feeling? You're welcome, Onwards. I like your name, by the way. Onwards, that's a cool name. Very cool. You're very welcome. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, this is just, yeah. And by the way, that's really good that you are aware enough that you know that this is just another blockage for you to get, and that's very good. This is why, man, this is why you guys are awesome, man, because you guys are very aware. You guys are very, very aware of your blockages. So that's really cool. And it's, you have to be humble enough to understand that this is also a blockage, right? So that's good. So what I suggest you do, right? Okay, it is what I'm feeling from you, Dessert, is it feels like this is an inner child thing, because it feels like you probably had some type of yeah, you have some type of trauma that happened to you when you were young, maybe bullies or something like that, or you had to just stand up for yourself. Maybe you didn't get bullied, but you saw others get bullied and you're like, screw that, I'm not gonna get bullied, right? So it's like some form of trauma, right? Some form of trauma. And so this has made you defensive, almost angry at people trying to do things towards you. Yes. Yeah. I feel like you need to work on your inner child with this one, Desert. Yeah, work on your inner child with this one, because they are angry. They are angry that they cannot trust others. This is definitely an inner child thing. So what I suggest you do is just when you next time you meditate, right? Speak to your inner child in your mind, or that version of yourself. It might not even be your inner child, although it does feel like your inner child. It could be a version of yourself that is just angry, right? That has anger. Anger towards and resentment towards the people that hurt you, right? And you want justice, that's what you want, right? But understanding this is actually hindering your spiritual progress, right? You need to let go, right? So try to envision yourself with this energy, just like we did before, cutting the cords, right? Try to do that and let go of this anger energy that is inside of you. Let go of this anger, this version of yourself that is angry at people that have hurt you, right? Either cut the cord with this, or literally have a talking session with that version of yourself. You can do this with journaling, or you can do this while you're meditating, right? And this will help you heal, so you can understand why you're feeling this way, because there's something deep in there that you're not getting yet, but you will. Okay, Edgar, is it true that words don't matter? Intention does. People say a lot of things they don't mean. So how does that work exactly? Yes, everything is intention. So you are correct. Everything is intention first before the word or the label. Now the word and the label itself has an energy behind it, because everything is energy first, right? So it's an energy first. So let's say, I don't know, let's say ball, right? Like ball, I'm saying ball, but the energy exists before the word ball, right? So the energy is always there. So there's always, and that's what intention is the intention behind that. So that's why I can say understand if I wanted to, right? But I choose not to, although I can see why that would work, but I say understand, right? And my intention is the same intention as understand. It's the same thing, and I can feel it when I say it, right? So it truly is your intention, but changing words does help for a lot of people. Like saying understand will help for a lot of people, because either your intention is like you're not that advanced in the mind yet to be able to have perfect intention with your words, right? So that's why changing words and things like that will help for certain people. So, but yes, everything is intention. Did a whole circle back right there. Okay. Your videos inspire me a lot. Yes, Donald, absolutely. That's what they're for, man. I'm glad that you got inspired by my videos, man, because that's what they're for, man. My videos are for everyone, especially they're for everyone, honestly. But I'm mainly obviously talking to lightworkers, right? And there's a lot of us. There's millions of us. There's so many lightworkers out there. And I don't want you guys to be lost, man, because I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to be lost in your room alone, going through some crazy spiritual awakening, going through some crazy dark night of the soul. Everything is flipping, not having a job, not having an income or whatever, going from job to job, right? Being the black sheep, right? Being misunderstood. I know all that stuff, man. I know all that stuff, man. I don't want you guys to feel alone, man. I don't. This is why I do this. Yes. This is why I do this. PJ Stewart. Hey Edgar, I'm working on manifesting a new job and new apartments and new friends. None have come in yet. Any suggestions on how I can manifest better? Again, guys, it's all about healing, man. Honestly, you have to heal. You have to heal. You just have to. The only way you can really have the confidence enough to go to a new job, confidence enough to talk to people, right, and make new friends and get out there and put yourself out there and all that stuff, is by opening up your solar plexus chakra, right? That's where you get your confidence, right? You cannot open your solar plexus chakra without having love for yourself. Because without love for yourself, how are you gonna have confidence in yourself, right? It's gonna be fake confidence, right? So then you're gonna be manifesting things through fakeness and fear instead of manifesting it through the heart chakra with love, right? So I suggest heal, man, heal, 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 because yeah, it's you can do your mantras, you can do your things like that, but if you're in a low state, man, it's gonna be very difficult for you to manifest, okay? So you have to heal your chakras and your blockages. You just have to, it's mandatory, man. And once you do it, right, and you start getting your kundalinis and all that stuff, watch how easy it is to manifest after that. Watch how easy it is to even say your affirmations and put energy into the affirmations and all that stuff. It's like a game, guys. It's like you're just leveling up, okay? So yeah, work on your healing, okay? Okay, lots of love. And you have been a catalyst in a lot of our lives to keep going into our purposes. Also, I wanted to share I have been tapping in this powerful form of alchemizing lots of pain into love. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, go ahead and share it. And yeah, thank you for sure. Absolutely. Intention and also subconscious thinking may influence words even if you don't insert a specific intention to it. And yeah, the energy the word also has effects. Even the letters have an energy. Yes, everything has energy. Absolutely. Yes. I agree. Yes. Yes, it was excellent, Aaliyah. Where is Happy Dingus? I have no idea where Happy Dingus is. She's MIA today. Yes. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, and I understand what you're saying, Kerr. By the way, but never try to. And at least this is just my opinion, and this is what has worked for me. Okay, never try to have energies or think that there are energies outside of yourself that you cannot control or that are out of your control, because that's not true, right? That's absolutely not true. And never move from fear. So, like, even if there are other things and other energies that could affect whatever it is that you're doing, right? As long as you, because you're a manifester, okay? As long as you put all of your energy in whatever it is that you're doing and pure intention, it doesn't matter what the letters and the words and all this other energy is. It really doesn't matter because you are the manifester. You are the manifester, main manifester. And if you believe that, and you know that, you're giving yourself that power, right? You're giving yourself that power, which is basically God, right? And then you're able to manifest whatever it is you want with pure intention, right? Does dark night of the soul come and go, or can we get out of it altogether? The dark night of the soul comes and goes when you are in the beginning stages of your spiritual awakening, or your healing, right? It is called the black phase in alchemy, right? So there's 3 phases in alchemy: black phase, the red phase, and the white phase, right? The black phase is all the shadow work and the dark night of the soul, right? That's the heavy stuff. It's the longest. It's the most difficult part. So the reason it's difficult is because you're gonna go through some really heavy darkness, and you're probably gonna go through it several times, right? Probably gonna have like 4 or 5 dark night of the souls. Not gonna lie, right? I had like 4 of them, okay, and I probably had more than that actually, and I didn't even know it. But the reason why you're having these dark night of the souls is because you have to go inward, right? You have to go inward to heal something, right? And we're always in a cycle, guys. So if you're not healing this thing that the universe is bringing up, right? Something subconscious inside of you that the universe is bringing up through a dark night of the soul, and you're not healing it, right? It's gonna come again. It's gonna come again because it is your purpose to heal. That's why you're here, right? You're an alchemist. Your purpose is to heal, right? So it's gonna happen either way. You're going to heal, right? That's why I'm not saying you should take things super serious. You should also be very patient with yourself and loving to yourself. But you should also understand that whenever there's a darkness coming, right, a low time coming, it is time for you to go inwards, okay? It's time for you to do shadow work every single time. Queen Alien again with the 10th super chat. Holy shit. What's up, Queen Alien? You're awesome, man. Thank you for the super chat. Edgar, would you mind asking my guides if I should move far away? Thank you. Absolutely. Queen Alien, you have a female guide, huh? I feel a feminine spirit guide. Big time. Huh. She is sweet, Queen Alien. She is very sweet. She says, do what your heart desires. I know it's vague, but that's what she says, Queen Alien. That's what she says. Do what your heart desires. What is your heart telling you? And this is a female spirit guide, by the way. I don't know if you talk to her, or if you feel her around, or feel a presence. But it's like a feminine presence, yes. It could be an ancestor as well. Yeah. 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 I've never talked to her before. Okay, it's time. It's time. Yes. There you go, baby. It's time. It's time. Talk to her. Female spirit guide. Yes. Yes. Okay. I want to answer a couple questions that I did not answer over here. Okay. CMC says, how do I tap into the source better around Christians who use Jesus as their God? Why do you need to tap into source around Christians? Or is it because you're trying to clear your energy from them? To tap into source, it's just about understanding that you are connected to God always, right? And that the most inner part, okay, the most inner part of you, and there's layers, right? Try to go inwards into that voice, right? When you're meditating, try to really go in as much as you can, right? Peel off those layers, right? Go so inwards. That is God. The most inner voice that you have inside of you is God, okay? Because God is the supreme consciousness, the supreme intelligence, okay? Everyone is consciousness, so everyone is God, right? Everyone is connected to God. So do that. Look for yourself inner as much as you can, and speak to that voice. It's a very subtle voice. And ask, like, what do I do here? Most of the time is God is just gonna say, just love yourself and love them. That's what God is gonna say, okay? And also try to understand that Jesus, the real Jesus, Yeshua, was an ascended master, okay? And he knew the truth. I am that I am. So he said the same thing that we're saying right now, that everyone is God and everyone is consciousness. So it's just about learning the actual truth of what spirituality is, right? When it's not viewed from a 3D perspective. Urvashi, let's go. Hi Edgar, hi Catherine. Do my guides have any messages or guidance for me? Okay. 5:55 on the clock, baby, for Pacific time anyway. Yes, Ravashi, they're saying to listen to yourself more and not listen to the outside noise. That's what they're saying. And they're saying it very sternly as well, just like how I'm doing it. I'm kind of channeling a little bit. So they're saying it like that. Like, trust in your voice, in your inner voice, not other people. you're trusting, or you're trusting other people to guide your life, right? You have to trust your inner voice. Yes. Kearns with the 111 again, the $11. Let's go. Kearns, thank you so much for the super chat. Do our guides or guardian angels have names? Does anyone in here know their guide's name? Yeah, so when it comes to guides, uh, yeah, they have names. You know, you can call them names and things like that because names are also just energy as well. Usually it just depends which dimension that guide is from, right? So if it's like a really high dimension, they usually don't have names over there. It's usually just telepathy. But at the same time, um, they like from like when I'm speaking to my Octurian self, I asked if he had a name, right? And he didn't have a name, right? But he said you can just call me whatever you want. So what he feels to me, what he feels like is blue, right? So I called him that. And so I'm guessing you can probably do that as well with your spirit guides. It also depends, right? It also depends because I do have some spirit guides that they do have a name and they told me their name, so it would just depend. Yeah. Okay, let's see another question. Hopefully I didn't miss any other questions. Okay, cool. Shay would like to know more about the 3 phases we go through on our spiritual journey. Yes, the 3 phases of alchemy. So the 3 phases of alchemy is the black phase, the red phase, and the white phase. Basically, the black and by the way, you can be in all 3 phases at once, all at the same time. That's how crazy this spiritual journey is. Now, I won't get into it too much right now because I do think that right now I want to be speaking more about manifesting, and I want to speak more about you being a creator being and things like that. But it seems like I can have this topic for the next live so we can go over it in depth, right? So we can go over it legitly with the black phase and all that stuff. Most of you guys are in the black phase right now. Most of you guys are in the dark night of the soul, okay? Most of you guys are in the existential crisis, right? In the beginning stages of your spiritual awakening. Not all of you guys, obviously. Some of you guys, a lot of you guys are in the middle stage. And so the middle stage is more of like discovering yourself, basically, right? And again, I'm gonna get really into this later. I don't want to get into this in this live, but if you guys want me to talk about this, the 3 phases of alchemy, right, and explain it all super legit, I might even use my whiteboard and stuff so I can explain it here. Come back next live, which will be on Sunday, right? So it will be in 2 days, Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. I will be speaking about the 3 phases of alchemy, okay? But yes. Yes. PJ Stewart with the $10. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Are you able to tap into my guides and ask, am I on the right path in choosing my new career? Yes, I can. Of course I can. Palo Santo helps so much, man, with getting into the mood. Love the Palo Santo. Absolutely love Palo Santo. Cool. So what they're saying is that you are on the right path for your spiritual journey, not career journey. They're saying spiritual journey is what they're saying. And they're making it very clear that you are on the right path for your spiritual journey. Yes. Which could be the career as well. They're saying don't stop. Keep going on this path. You are being guided, even though you don't know, PJ. You are being guided. So keep going. There will be other opportunities as well. Not just for your career, but your own self-development. You will have other opportunities and you will understand when they present themselves to you. The more you heal. Yes. and this will happen in the next 8 months. Wow, that was specific. Wow, that was specific. So yeah, in the next 8 months, look out, keep healing, and look out for opportunities for your spiritual journey as well as your career. Okay. I'm liking these channeling, man. They're very specific. It's good. Yes, Catherine, that's right. Yes, yes. We can share guides, guys. A lot of our guides are the same guides, honestly. You know, 'cause I know for a fact that there's a bunch of spirits around me, like a lot of the spirits, and it's a lot of, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of you guys, right? A lot of you guys come visit me, right? A lot of your guys' higher selves come visit me. A lot of your guys' star seed come visit me, okay? It's not just me visiting you guys. It's not just Blue visiting you guys, okay? I feel you guys over here as well. We're all fucking connected, baby. Damn, we're fucking awesome. Okay. Yeah. Um, Edgar, when did you know you were ready to offer your gifts to the Lightworkers? Yeah, wow, that's a great question. Wow. It just came. It just came. Like, look, when I first started my TikTok, which was like around August last year, it was just a crazy, crazy, crazy intuition and knowing. And mind you, around this time, I had no spiritual abilities. Around this time, it was barely a little bit of intuition. Barely. I had so much healing to do. So much healing to do. But I just knew I had to talk about spirituality. I just knew. I just knew I had to do it. I knew it. So I just did it. And while I was healing, while I was learning about spirituality, and all the techniques and things like that, um, I was creating content, and that was perfect because a lot of the things I learned was through meditation on my own, right? And then later I figured out that this is actually a technique that people use. When I started reading books about alchemy and stuff like that. But I learned about all these things in my mind, and so I just would make content about it, about the things that I learned, right? So if I learned a lesson that specific day, literally make a video about it that day about what I learned, right? So that's how I did it. And then eventually, like through my healing, um, my intuition just started getting so much stronger. And then eventually, um, I started channeling, right? Especially with the help of cannabis, helps me. Not anymore. I can channel whenever I want now, but back then it was a very big help. And when I was able to channel, I started really, digging in deep, having these crazy long meditation sessions, on just channeling a bunch of energy, channeling a bunch of things, and it honestly was with these lives, with every single live, and you can go back into my lives and see how different they are, right? How much I've changed throughout the lives. I didn't even have music at one point with my lives, right? And I would just try shit, guys. This is what I'm saying, guys. You guys can do this too, right? Like, it's in you already. It's, of course, a lot of you guys are still gonna be, reading books and things like that and learning that way, and that's fucking perfect, right? But just try things with your intuition, guys, right? Really, really try things with your intuition, because that's what I did, right? I've never done Reiki in my life. I don't have a certificate. I don't have any of that. Yet I'm doing these things, Reiki things that just come to me intuitively, right? And it works. It heals, man. I'm healing a lot of people just by following my intuition, guys. Okay. So let that show you guys that all you guys got to do is follow your heart, man. Follow your intuition. Your purpose is already there. Kwan, with the $10. Thank you, Kwan, for the $10 super chat. Dear Edgar, I would like to ask about the guides about my career future with Sonora Quest Labs. Interviewed with them on a medical lab tech night shift role. Want day shift instead. Will I work for SQL? Well, that's truly, honestly, man, that's up to you, honestly. What you will do, because you have free will. But I can ask, what is the best course of action for you? Okay. SQL short for the full company name. Okay, got it. I got it. I'm having a hard time really accessing this information, Quan, right now, but give me a second, okay? That's okay, Quan, I'm saying it doesn't matter. This is what I'm getting anyway, okay? I'm saying, oh, you said something else right here? Want to know if they will sponsor work visa for me as well, but I ran out of typing space. Okay, that's fine. It's a video because already sounds better. Okay, cool. That's better. I'm still getting that it doesn't really matter what you choose. Because it feels like you're going to choose the night shift anyway. You know what I'm saying? It does feel like it. It feels like you're gonna do it anyway. So it's they're saying go for it because you're gonna do it. Does this make sense? So you just go for it. And about the work visa. Yeah, the biggest concern is the work visa. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get right here, but it's difficult to get it. It's difficult to access this. I'm in the Akashic Records right now trying to access this, but it's difficult. Something is blocking me. Yeah, I don't feel it, Quan, honestly. I don't feel like you're going to get the sponsorship. Work visa includes HP1, okay. Doesn't feel like you're gonna... hold on. Wow, this is hard to get. This is hard to get, Quan. It feels like there's something blocking me that does not want you to know this information. Because it's probably going to send you somewhere. But I suggest go for it. I'm getting go for it. That's what I'm getting. But it doesn't feel like you're gonna... It doesn't feel like you're gonna get... No, that's not true. Yeah, I can't get this, Quan. I can't get this one. Sorry about that, man. This one's hard to get. Something is blocking me. But I feel like you should do this. It feels like you're going to do it anyway. Yeah, it feels like you're gonna do it anyway. It doesn't feel like... Yeah, it just doesn't feel like you're gonna get it, unfortunately. You know... Yeah, just go for it anyway, man. Just go for it. Hopefully that was good enough, man. I tried my best, okay? Okay. Cool. A lot of us work together in the spiritual planes as well, guiding others, coming up with strategies. Yeah, 100% KK. We're always together in the spiritual realm. Yes, that's why a lot of you guys, most of you guys, already know me from the sun in the way. It doesn't look too good. But most of you guys already know me from, you know, from the spiritual realm. A lot of you guys tell me that you guys have, like, it seems like I've seen you before, like you're familiar to me, and it's because I am. We are all a soul family. All of us, we all know each other, man, and we're all working together, to ascend, right? Okay, but by the way, guys, remember, guys, I am an alchemist, I am a channeler, and I have a very, very strong intuition and a claircognizance ability. But I am not psychic, okay? I am sometimes, right? But I can't just do it on purpose, right? It just happens randomly, right? So I can't predict things in the future, okay? Maybe I can, but I just, that's not what I am, and I'm not a medium either, okay? I have very high intuition, and I have a knowing, very strong knowing. That's what I have. Okay. Edgar's kids in the future. Look out when dad snaps. Get to bed. Nah, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be an abusive parent. Hell no. Hell no. Edgar, I feel some things in my heart, but in the 3D, things don't really seem to be happening the way for a long time. Please tell me, am I delusional? Wishing all good. You're not delusional at all, Urvashi. Not even close. Whoops, what happened to the music? What happened to the music? There we go. Yeah, Urvashi, you're not delusional at all. Not even close. Not even close. The word delusional in and of itself is not even real, right? It's just a label that is used to take away your power, baby. Yeah, if they see someone, right, that is talking to themselves, right? If someone in the 3D sees someone that's talking to themselves, they're gonna think you're delusional, right? Or you're crazy. But in actuality, you're just speaking with God, right? You're speaking with your guides. You're doing something literally spectacular, right? Something that most people cannot do, or they won't do because they think that's crazy, right? It's just another way to stop you from your powers and your abilities. So never think that you are delusional, okay? Always use discernment. Always use discernment, but you're not delusional. My life was hard last night because of the dense energies. 2, it's okay though, we got this. Oh, you went live within the brook? That's awesome. Yeah, see, you guys are fucking doing it, man. You guys are going live. You guys are doing your thing. That's so awesome. Yeah, there has been very dense energies. Yes, there has. But it's not gonna stop us. Hell no. We're too sexy for that shit, man. We're too sexy to be fucking being stopped by negative energy. Because we're the super sexy soul family, baby. Always light, always bringing light to the dark situations. The super sexy Lightworkers soul fam, man. You guys are fucking awesome. I love you guys. Love every single one of you guys. Question. Owen Akeef says... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Owen Akeef says, Anthony Robbins has been around 40 years and has helped humanity to release their negativity and follow their passion. Would you say he is an ascended master? Oh, you mean Tony Robbins? He doesn't feel like an ascended master. But he feels like he feels like a light worker. He might be an ascended master. I don't know. He doesn't feel like it. He definitely feels like a light worker though, and he has helped a lot of people. Although sometimes he gets a bad rap, and I don't think he deserves that bad rap because he's a businessman at the end of the day. But I mean, he's helping lots of people, man. I mean, he helped me when I was depressed. I was watching a bunch of Tony Robbins things, and it helped me, you know. So yeah. Please don't forget my question. Oh, Mr. Wiggy Bright, you asked a question. Did I skip it, bro? Did I skip your question? Ah, here we go. Edgar, what do your guides say about Mr. Wiggy Bright moving out of his parents' home and into his buddy's church? Any guidance on that? Yeah. What do your guides say about that? Yeah, what I feel from him, excuse me, from your, oh yeah, from you, Mr. Wiggy Bright, it's pretty obvious that you left because there was something that was disrupting you at your parents' house. What they are saying is that change is good. Yeah. They are saying a change is good. And they are saying whatever change it is good, even if it's a temporary change is good, because this change will propel you to move forward with your life, since at one point you were stuck in a cycle, and change like this can help you break free from a lot of your habits. That is what they're saying for you, my friend. So you're doing good. They're saying you're doing good. They're saying change is good. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Cool. What are your thoughts on med beds? I've never seen those before. You know what? Let me type it in. I don't even really know what that is exactly. I've heard of it before. Med beds. Interesting. So it's like vibrations and energies and things like that. That's what the med bed is. Interesting. You know, so I did something like that. Freaking sun, man. Okay, let me. All right, let's go here. That's better. Yeah. So I did something like that, right? I did something called it wasn't a med bed or anything like that, but it was like light activation. So it was like a big light, and you sit under it, and it just, you close your eyes and the light goes in you, right? And it's a very spiritual experience. It's like a psychedelic almost, right? And it just, you get a bunch of light codes when that happens. So I don't know if that's the same thing as the med bed or not. And if it is, that helped me a lot when I did it. But my eyes were killing me. My eyes were hurting so badly because of all the light that was going into my eyes. Edgar, my energy is insanely powerful, more powerful than anyone here. I'm watching you and observing you. Cool, thank you. Hi Edgar, if you'd like, would you mind tapping into my energy and simply seeing how it makes you feel? It would clarify something for me. Thank you. Yeah. Of course. I feel you content, Maria. At least that's what I'm feeling right now. Not too extremely happy, right? But not sad either. Neutral. There is something around you, Maria. Little bit of a dense energy going around you. What is this dense energy? Just very small. It's barely there. It's barely there. It keeps you in the neutral position in a way. It doesn't keep you from elevating. But it's probably just normal. It's just the universe probably balancing itself out. Yeah, very, very small. Feels like, doesn't feel like anxiety. Maybe a little bit of anxiety. Something like that. Yeah. Cool. Hopefully that helped. Whoa, I got a crazy ear, yeah, like an ear going crazy right now. So that's probably confirmation right there for you, Maria. Okay. Aklish Chakra is having trouble getting near people because of how insanely high their energy is. What can they do about this? Is that even true? Is you can get next to anybody. It doesn't matter about how high your energy is. Why would that matter? I don't feel like you are being 100% truthful with me, Achilles chakra. That's what I don't feel. It doesn't feel like that anyway. I feel like you're going on to something else. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, that really helped. Awesome. Thank you once again. You're welcome, Maria. You're welcome. Adios, within a brook. Thank you for being here and for bringing us such awesome light. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Yeah, baby. Yes. Okay, so remember, guys, always remind yourself, guys, every single night, every single morning, stare at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how incredibly powerful you are, because you are a manifester. You are a consciousness. You are part of the supreme consciousness, which is God, which is the most powerful energy in the world, which is love. Okay, you guys are love. All right, you guys, love is the most powerful energy in the cosmos. Okay, it's literally electromagnetism. So you are literally lightning piercing through the cosmos. That's how powerful love is, guys. Okay? So use your power of love, right? Use your power of love to magnetize your abundance towards you, baby. Yes. Let's go. Another question. Urvashi has a request for healing and a short meditation for intention setting. Raise vibes at the end of the live. Yes. So, actually, guys, I do feel like it's probably time for me to take off. I'll probably take off. Yeah, I think I gotta go do something. I know I'm leaving a little bit early today, but I got some stuff I gotta do, man. A lot of crap I gotta do. So I guess I'll probably leave in like about 5 minutes. So yeah, I'll do this. The healing right now, so you guys, so we can raise your vibrations and put you right back to the right timeline, baby. So before I get to the healing and all that stuff, I'm gonna just get all this stuff out of the way. If you guys want any of my services, right? If you guys are having trouble with your healing and you just can't find that blockage, you just can't find where it's coming from, the inner child, whatever, I have a mentorship program that helps with all of that stuff. You can literally have me as one-on-one mentorship. And by the way, guys, I'm going to be raising my prices as well. Okay, not soon, but kind of soon. Okay, kind of soon. Just because I'm just getting just so many DMs, man. It's just super overwhelming. Okay, so I just need a little bit less overwhelming for me. So I think that's gonna help me as well. So I'm gonna be raising my prices soon. So as of right now, these are the prices that's gonna be here at least for this month. But anyway, you can have my consultations. We can also have you can set up a healing or a manifestation with myself. You can hit me up on Instagram. Everything is on the video description down below, guys, if you guys want any of my services. Also, you check out my affiliated link, Aura, an app for mental wellness and meditation. So you can get this app for a 7-day free trial, and you can use my code to get 25% off this app if you are having trouble with meditation and mental wellness, depression, anxiety, all that stuff. It helps with all that stuff. It even has affirmations, even podcasts too. It's pretty cool. So link is on the video description down below. Okay, cool. Understand, everyone, understand that everything that happens in your life is a part of the divine plan that God has for you. You are always protected, always. You are always in the right timeline because it is your original timeline. Any negativity and anxiety of the future, fear of the future, and fear of the unknown is now being separated from your aura. Yes, separated. All the little dusts and little impurities of darkness is now being separated from your aura, taken away, so you can come back to your original state, which is love. Yes, you are love. You are abundance. You are prosperity, and you are money. Yeah, that's right. Money is love, and you are abundance. You magnetize abundance wherever you go. You magnetize love wherever you go. You are a beacon for love. You are a beacon for abundance. You are a beacon for your purpose. You are always following your purpose, even if it feels like you are not. That is not true. You are always following your purpose because God has a special plan for you. The more that you believe in this special plan, the more it becomes a knowing, and that knowing is the absolute truth. That you are here to heal others. Yes, you are here because you are on a very special mission. Excuse me, a very special mission from your starseed family, a very special mission from the higher dimensions. They call upon you to come on earth and be a light warrior, be a light worker to help the earth seeds elevate, to help Mother Earth come out from her darkness and come back to God and the light. Yes, baby. Every single one of you guys is amazing. Every single one of you guys has a purpose. Every single one of you guys has that fire in you to move with purpose, okay? Spirituality isn't just love and light, guys. Spirituality is everything. Everything is spiritual. Balance, light, dark, purpose. Everything is spiritual. Even the human experience is a spiritual experience. Baby, use your spirituality for your advantage, guys. Whenever you guys have a job interview, okay? meditate right before. Tell yourself some affirmations. Whenever you guys are going out, even on a date, whatever, right? You need some confidence. Tell yourself some affirmations, man. Meditate right before and get to that spot in your mind where you are clear and you are with God. When you are with God, there's literally nothing that's going to disrupt your stillness. And if it does, you can always come back to God, baby, because you are God. Yeah. Thank you guys for being at this live. I love every single one of you guys. Go to the Discord, the Lighthouse. Link is down below so you can join the rest of this awesome energy and the Lightworkers and all their beautiful energy and all that cool stuff. All right. Thank you guys for being here, guys. I'm gonna be back on Sunday and I will be speaking about, what were we speaking about? Oh, that's right. So Sunday we're gonna be talking about the 3 phases of alchemy, guys, and so you can see and find out which phase you guys are in, and you can, and this is gonna bring a lot more clarity, okay? And what I'm thinking actually for this, I feel like it's probably gonna be more of like a teacher type of thing. So like me being a teacher, so I'm probably gonna have my whiteboard out here and just kind of going along the black phase, red phase, all that stuff with notes and all that stuff. And I think that's going to be super cool for you guys so you guys can learn more about alchemy and stuff. So anyway, that's it, guys. I'll see you Sunday at 11 a.m. and keep being your super sexy self always. Yeah. Bye-bye.